One test that we're developing is based on detecting the nucleic acid sequence, part of the genome of the virus. And in that test, you take the virus, break it apart by putting it into a chemical that breaks the virus membrane and releases the RNA material. And then in that test, you take that genomic sequence. We have a special molecule that recognizes it and then turns that each individual piece of the genome into thousands and then millions of individual copies and that fluoresce, like give off light. So that test is performed inside a small plastic cartridge that has an output that is readable by a phone. Now, the advantage of the smartphone is, of course, now everybody has one. And so it's a powerful device that you can use in many ways, but you can also use it for measuring biological diagnostic tests. Now, the downside is that it's not approved by regulatory agencies to use a mobile device like that for doing a test. And so you have to show very rigorously that a phone-based system can give results that are equivalent to laboratory tests using clinical samples. And that's a high bar to meet. The second technology we're developing is meant to be simpler and more rapid. That's based on detecting the intact virus itself. And so with an approach that we've developed, we can pull down those intact virus particles, and then by their scattering of light, we have the ability to count them. What we envision is a cartridge that's prepared with the capturing molecule. You would place in the test sample and then put that test cartridge device into the reader, and then 10 minutes later get a result. You're not sending the person away so that they know their result right away. If they need to quarantine, they can know that immediately rather than waiting 3 to 5 days. The idea is to have something that can be initiated by the patient, still interacting with physician system. They're not totally on their own to interpret the result themselves, but then with something actionable that they can do right away, like take a prescription or visit doctor for follow-up. It's been very intensely busy time, so I have been getting some sleep, but just from our running the research group, teaching class online, writing proposals, there's still a lot of the department and university functions are still going on, and it's been intensely busy. There's so many people that are sharing their expertise, developing ideas together, collaborating. We collaborated on lots of things anyway, but it's really taken on a sense of urgency. And so I'm really representing a multidisciplinary group of people.